Hello everyone, welcome back to Live Aligned. I am Liv and today's class is focused on the core, the obliques, the lower body. We will be using our prop, the Pilates ball, to add a little extra spice. Now if you don't have a ball, that is totally fine. You can do this whole class without one. Lying down onto your left side, let's wedge that ball behind the top knee and bring your bottom knee in front of you in line with your hip. The shin and the foot lines up with the front of your mat. That's it. Let's lower and lift that top leg, trying to keep the knee right back in line with your hip. So big squeeze through the hamstring to squeeze into that ball, and a big squeeze through the outer thigh to lift and lower. Press into your supporting elbow and shoulder to keep your waist lifted up away from your mat, working into those obliques as well. Top hand is on your hip. Try not to drop that ball, big squeeze. Good, now let's start to sweep your leg forwards and back, flexing your foot to really feel it in the hamstring and trying to keep your leg up in line with your hip as best as you can. Lengthen the left side of your neck, drawing the shoulder down away from your ear, and gently draw back and in through your core. Few more here. That's it. Now grab your ball with your top hand, press it down into the mat in front of you, and pulse your leg at the same time. Every time you lift the leg, you press down into the ball. Good job. Bringing that ball underneath your left side rib cage, hands behind the head, elbows wide, extend your legs out in front of you. Your top leg will lift to hip height and you'll point the toe as you sweep your leg forward. Flex the foot as you sweep your leg back. Try and stay balanced on your ball, really drawing in through the core. We want to minimize any rocking forwards and back, otherwise you will roll off the ball onto your mat. And again, see if you can keep your leg up in line with your hip. Good job. Give your hip a little rub. Moving on to your abs, place that ball under your middle back. Bring your hands behind your head and stretch yourself over that ball. Bringing your left toes onto the mat, and as you curl, lift your left leg to tabletop. Big inhale as you stretch over the ball, exhale as you curl to the middle. Press down through your right leg and foot, your supporting side. And you're really getting that extra range of motion here using that ball. It should feel quite nice as you stretch back, but a little more challenging as you curl up. Of course, if the ball doesn't work, just do this as a regular ab curl without the ball underneath you. Progressing by extending your leg straight along your mat as you inhale, and then as you exhale, draw it back to tabletop and curl. Resting your head heavy in your hands, elbows stay wide. Keep your chin tucked. Try to avoid bringing that tension into your neck and upper traps. Really being able to connect in with that rib to hip connection here. We have one more variation to get through after this one. Big stretch as you inhale, exhale, curl. That's it. Now can you straighten your leg to finish? Lower the leg as you inhale. Lift that leg as you exhale and curl. Try not to rest the leg on the mat. Lower just a centimeter off and then curl and lift. Just a couple more here. Doing so well. That's it, last one there. Bring yourself all the way up. Now let's do that on the other side. So lie down onto your right side. We are wedging the ball behind the top knee, and your bottom knee will come in front of you in line with your hip. You will also line the foot and the shin up with the front of your mat. Prop yourself up on your elbow and forearm there and start to lower and lift your top leg. Big squeeze of the hamstring and the glute to keep your knee back in line with your hip. Lift your right side waist up away from your mat. And try your best not to sink into your right shoulder. Feel that lift. Big squeeze for that leg to lift up. Good. Now let's come into our sweep forward and back, trying to keep your left leg up in line with your hip. And really squeeze into your ball here. Flex your foot if it helps. Good, just a few more here. There you go, grab that ball, place it down in front of you, extend your top leg and pulse. Press into your ball as you lift that leg above your hip, reach through the toes. Good job. Now let's roll that ball underneath the right side rib cage. Hands behind the head, elbows wide. Extend your legs out in front of you and then lift your top leg to hip height. Sweep forward and back. Draw back through the core, in through the waist. Balance on your left hip there. Good job. Moving into your second side of your abs, last little variation here. Bring that ball between the middle of your back, hands behind the head, elbows wide, big stretch. Your right leg will come to tabletop as you curl, and then as you inhale, tap the toes back down to the mat. Try and bring that ball underneath the back where it's comfortable to stretch, and it supports you as you curl. Really feeling your lower rib cage draw down towards your hips as you lift yourself up into your curl. Amazing. Starting to extend your right leg as you reach back over your ball and bring that right leg to tabletop as you curl. Beautiful. You are so close. We have one more exercise after this. Let's keep our legs straight and wave it to the sky as we curl. Very slowly wave that leg down as you reach over the ball. Really slow and controlled class today. This is it. Last one here. And pop your foot down. Good job. Reach over that ball one last time. Open your arms out and start to take lovely deep breaths into your belly. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. If it's comfortable, extend your legs long and relax. Stay here as long as you like, but if you need to get going, you are all done for class. Well done today. I hope you enjoyed that quick lower body and core workout. If you did, make sure to like the video and subscribe to my channel so we can keep doing Pilates together. Have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Bye for now.